Hello and welcome back to the Discovery Workshop ASMR, and today I'm just doing a short video update and review of a few things. Some of it's towards a project I've been planning for a while, namely a greenhouse and a bird aviary and all that sort of thing. So yeah, and they kind of work in together. So I got I got a number of different seeds and things I want to plant, and I've got this irrigation system I want to do for collecting rainwater and that sort of thing. So there's downpipe and yeah, and I got these little greenhouse things from Mitre 10. So I'm going to be doing a few little reviews of things. Yeah, and yeah, I'm also going to talk about me buddies, my little red factor canaries that they started going to nest, and yeah, the eggs here, these little eggs here, turned out I don't think they're fertile. They were sitting on them for over 14 days. It was coming up about almost 20 days or something, like from when I presume the male had fertilized them, but I don't think they got fertilized. And it seemed like she had abandoned it, and so they seem to be kind of starting over again. So yeah, that's just a little update on my little buddies here. Had a little bit of a mold problem with my room, so I was giving it a bit of a clean up so my habitat's a bit better. Yeah, because it gets a bit cold and damp in this room in the winter. We're coming out of winter now, I suppose. So yeah, I'm gearing up for growing some trees and plants and stuff. The major one I want to have grown is the manuka. Yeah, so without further ado, I'll get into this review. So part of my bird aviary I want to build, I want to have like as a kind of like a greenhouse habitat. So it's not really a bird aviary area, but I want to have like a cabinet that goes in it. But yeah, I'll just have a look at what I got here. So this is the downpipe diverter thing. So I've got to get this installed for the big water tank that I got outside. So I might pop outside and do another review, a part 2 on this when I get to it. So this is pretty cool because you have like a system here where you can turn it off and you can turn it on, and when you turn it off, the water just goes down through the pipe to drain off, and when you turn it on, you can have it come out here to fill your water tank, and that filters that's a filter there kind of thing. So if all the leaves clogging up and all that, so that's yeah, there's a sort of a system I'm going to have. I plan to sort out some stage, so I'll just pop that aside for now. So other things I got are these little greenhouse things from Mitre 10. They seem quite neat. So I got a whole bunch of plants I want to get growing at some point. Like yeah. So that looks like it lets the air in and all, and closes it off. Just set that there. So what you get in there is you get a bunch of you got a little tray in that, and the little mini greenhouse thing just sits on top of it like that, and so you can stash them around the place. They seem kind of quite handy in that. So yeah, I thought I'll start with these, seeing as they seem like a good way of having something portable, in case you need a shift or whatever. I got this for growing punga spores in. Punga's unusual one. That's the panga fern I'm going to grow. I've drilled holes in the bottom. Yes, because panga grows from spores rather than from a seed. So I'm going to use like the seed raising mix and try and grow it with a bit of water. I'm going to use, I think, this little tray with a bit of water in. Little neat little tray I got. So that's what I plan to use. And I just sit it somewhere, and hopefully that works out well. Yeah. So that's the panga plan. The manuka, I got manuka here. I want to grow that. Yeah, and this. So yeah, that's in the pipeline. I got a whole bunch of other seeds. I got another feeder for my birds when I do that cabinet thing I plan to do. And also for growing manuka, you need something that does a nice fine mist, so it doesn't mess with your plants too much. So I got this spray bottle, and yes, it says it does a fine mist. So yeah, bunch of things I got on the move. And I got these things for labeling all my seeds. So yeah, I hope I'm getting all this because I'm wearing the GoPro. Just makes it easier, free up my hands. I'm not all that used to using the GoPro. I hope this video isn't too bad. So I'm going to go through maybe some of my seeds I'm going to grow. So that's manuka. I plan with the manuka. I'm planning to try and see if I can grow it by putting the seeds in a little damp paper towel, and maybe putting them in these little terracotta pot plant saucers, and trying that method. I forget what they call it. But yeah, there's that method I'm going to try. That's what I got. So in regards to the seeds, got a whole bunch of them here. So I got beetroot. So that's hopefully these different 2 types of beetroot, mint. So there's a mint. Hopefully I'm getting all this because I can't see properly with I'm trying to do the GoPro. Lettuce, spinach, broccoli, carrot, and garlic, chives. Some of the stuff, also my birds can eat, like the dandelion here. That's another one I've got to grow. Tomato and lemongrass and these peas. So I'm hoping this all pans out. But yeah, this is something I've been gearing up for a while. Because we're coming into springs soon. So yeah, I figure I do the manuka and the panga first, because they probably are better to do, while it's still kind of cold. Get them kind of get them going. So I think I'll wrap it up here. But yeah, that's my some of my goals. Oh, and I got some more of these. I got got 2 more of these for my new cabinet I plan to build. More like a sort of a patio style cabinet with wheels and that sort of stuff. So, yeah. So I've got a bit of a plan happening. But anyway, I'll wrap it up here. Please like and subscribe, and over and out. Cheers.